Hey guys, this is Sophia from ClickUp, and today I'm going to be walking you through the process of importing your Asana data into ClickUp. So I'm going to try and make this as painless as possible because I want you guys to start being productive inside of ClickUp. So to get started, the first thing that you're going to need to do when you import into Asana is to create a new ClickUp space. Now, this isn't absolutely mandatory, but we do highly recommend it because it's going to make importing much easier. So I'm going to hover over my spaces bar at the top and click to create a space. And for now, I'm just going to call this my Asana import space, but you are going to be able to come back and change this if you want. And we're just going to put simple task statuses, and we can come back to this later if we want. So now I've created just a temporary Asana project and list within that space. And now I'm going to come up to my profile avatar and I'm going to navigate to my import export settings page. And now I'm already on the Asana button and I'm going to click to import tasks from Asana. So the first time that you click this button, you're going to be asked to allow ClickUp to connect to your Asana data. I've already done that. So once you've done that, you're going to see your Asana projects are going to appear here ready to be imported. So now you have 3 different options for bringing your Asana projects into ClickUp. When I click on this button, I'm going to see a drop-down menu. I have the option to import this project into an existing space, which is why we created that Asana space to begin with. I can import it into a new space, which will just be, this will create an entirely new space called accounting. Or I can choose not to import the Asana project at all. So for this one, we're going to actually import into my existing space, which is my Asana import space. If you're using boards in Asana, you are probably using those columns either as statuses to arrange your tasks' workflows, or basically just as organizational structures. So when you click on this button next to your board project, you're going to have a few options as well. So you can import those columns as statuses. You can import them as lists, which are basically going to be lists within a ClickUp project, or you cannot import this board. So let's say for now I'm just not going to import this board. For marketing, now I'm just going to select another existing space. I'm going to move that as well into my Asana import space. Now we're ready to move on to step 2, which is to import your users. So from here, you have a few options as well. So let's say that you've already been active in ClickUp and you've already invited a bunch of your Asana users into the ClickUp platform. In that case, you can actually select a ClickUp user and you can map that Asana user directly to the ClickUp user. You can also issue an invitation to this Asana user to join your ClickUp team, and that's another way you can map those assignees right into ClickUp. Or you can choose not to import that user at all. So that means that any information or tasks that they were working on within those projects we imported is still going to be there, but it's just not going to be assigned to that user anymore. So we're going to select me as we're mapping Donna to Don now. Step 3 is you have a couple options to either import your closed task from Asana. So this is a very important step to be aware of. And then at the very bottom, you have the option to import your attachments from Asana. So ordinarily you might think, oh yeah, I definitely want to import all of my attachments. I'm not even going to think about it. But one thing to be aware of is that in ClickUp, if you are on the free plan, you are limited to 100 megabytes of storage. So now once you've imported everything, it should just send you an email in a couple of minutes once the import is complete. And then you'll be ready to start playing around with the ClickUp platform. So that's basically an overview of how the Asana import works in ClickUp. If you have any other questions, you're always welcome to reach out to us at help@clickup.com.